Oh, boys. What is up, guys? How's everyone doing? Happy Friday. What's up, guys? Happy Friday. We got some good promos. We got PrizePicks Flex Friday. Woohoo! So we got a 40% profit boost on PrizePicks. We got some discounts on Sleeper. And we are going to be ripping some bets. So let's get into it. What book do we want to start out on? Maybe let's do PrizePicks first. There was also some pretty good value on Pick6. At least when I looked earlier, I got a big fucking bet locked in, bruh. And damn, this play on Donovan Clingan is still available. This play looks really good, crossed market, but we'll do pick 6 in a second here. So let's get rolling. What book do we want to start out on? Maybe let's do the sleeper discount real quick. I'm just going to be ripping through a bunch of bets. So the best play we have is Sandro. Over 20.5 PRAs, sure, whatever, we can go with it. Again, sleeper, like, I say it all the time, so I don't want to bore you guys to death. But yeah, sleeper's a kind of shitty sports book in general. They just charge a lot of juice. I mean, like, that's a kind of crazy spread. 59-cent spread on a, assist line is kind of ridiculous, but that's just the way it is. But let's see what we can do on PrizePicks for Flex Friday. Oh, shit. Because it looks like there's some pretty good value. So, the first question is, do we want to do a 5-man or do we want to do a 6-man? So, I'm going to start out with Quinton Post under 1.5 assists. Yo, how's the stream quality? Yo, what's up, Cozy Trashfire? Can you look at sharp money non-DFS? Yo, we're rolling. Okay, first play we're going to go with is Quinton Post under 1.5 assists. I mean, you can see it's really good value. Like, there's fucking $6,000 of liquidity on his over at plus 119. His over is offered at plus 119. That means his under is favored. So this is just the sharp money tool. So this is the first play we're going to go with. And we just got to find some other plays that we can lock in. So this play, dude, I don't even understand. Carrington under 23 PRAs. I don't see him. That's probably because he's Bub. No, it looks like they just straight up removed Carrington. I don't know why. But that's okay. We can fade Draymond Green. This looks good. You don't just have to look at the, betting exchanges. All these sports books, every data point we have in the market, all these books have his under heavily favored. Although that's not a great play to pair with Quinton Post. Dude, what am I doing? So, Al Horford, under 1.5 assists. Well, I don't want to take that as well. So let's run this play. I'm going to do a 5-pick entry or a 6-pick entry. I'm not sure yet. Let's fade Maxey. Fuck it. I like it. All unders. Value's usually on the unders because all the degenerates just bet the over. So we have Maxey under 34.5 PAs, points plus assists. So I got 3 picks so far. But we got to find some other stuff that we can go with. So we have Williams under 10.5 PRAs. Sheesh. So let's go here. Damn, bro. I'm trying to move as fast as possible. And then we have Rico. So we have one over, which is Rico. Over 11.5, or sorry, it's over 11.5 longest rush. Where is that? Here it is. Okay, so we have 4 unders. I'm just taking a look at the slip. I don't really have a problem with this. Okay, it looks pretty good. Yo, 5-pick flex play. 1 over in the NFL, and then we have a shit ton of unders. So Flex Friday, 40% profit boost. Get it locked in. Sheesh. 1, 2, 3. Yo, can somebody put a link in the chat, please? That'd be cool. Really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go. Link it. Link it. What were the sleeper plays? I only ran one sleeper play so far. Just one of the discounts. Do they have other discounts? Damn, bro. They have a lot of discounts. So they have a pretty good discount on 70 stream streak, Alex. That's fucking crazy. Yo, so we're going to run Jimmy. Usually I like to make sure the discount is actually halfway decent before I, automatically bet it, because sometimes Sleeper has trash promos. So let's see here. We got Jimmy, Butler. This is just the OddsJam Sportsbook screen. I mean, yeah, every book has his line at 20.5, so this seems decent. Let me go here, and let's see what else we want to pair with. Oh, shit. This play I kind of like. Yo, so let's fade Maxey once again. Again, Sleeper's a weird book. 1.78x payout on his under, which is the same as minus 128 odds. It just means betting 100 to win 178, 78 in profit. I don't know. They put their odds in decimal format, but let's see what other books we got going on here. So, let's see what we got on Better. Damn, bro. Better is always popping. You guys like Better? Better is Jake Paul's app. Kelly Oubre, he has a really low points line. 8.5 points. Dude, Better has ridiculous value right now, so let's see if we can do a Better slip. Let's go. Again, I use a bunch of these DFS apps, PrizePicks, Underdog, Better, whatever, sometimes DraftKings has better value, Pick6 or promos. But let's get rolling. So the first play we're going to go with, heavy liquidity. And did it log me out? Bro, why is this app always logging me out? Sorry, guys. Anyways, be ready to tail. I'm going to give out a slip super quick. There we go. Damn. And here we go. So the first play, and let me just refresh this. Let's get going. Go, bitch. So the first play we're going to go with, I don't get discounts on Better, is going to be Kelly Oubre under 8.5 points. 3-2. What happened to Kelly Oubre, bro? Which is the best book? Underdog, PrizePicks, or Dabble? I think the easiest one to make money off of is probably Dabble. Unfortunately, I got banned on Dabble. But this play looks great. Kelly Oubre, he's a heavy underdog to go over. Better, PrizePicks, Pick6, all these fucking fixed payout sports books. So we want to be on his under. But let's just keep this rolling. When you go through the math behind Better, you will see for yourself 6-pick entries are mathematically optimal. So let's see what we can do. Klingon. I'm already fading Klingon on DraftKings Pick6, but I guess we can run it again. I don't really have a problem with that. I'm thinking. So we have Quentin Johnson under and longest reception. Again, sometimes the value is in weird markets. There is so much value on Better. I don't even know what to go with. Anyways, I'm done. I'm trying to move fast. So we got Curry under 29.5 points. That seems free. Let's take a look. Make sure they didn't bump anything. No, they didn't. Yo, here's a play. Get it locked in if you guys want to play it. 5-pick flex play. That's like the optimal slip type on Better picks. So this looks good. Let's go, bitch. And let's run it. Oh, man. I don't know why they do this when I'm streaming. It's sometimes a pain in the ass. Come on. So there we go. I got it locked in. Yo, link. Thank you, Davis Kelly. Underdog, underdog, underdog. People want underdog. People want pick six. People want a lot of sports books. So, sheesh. So let's see what we got. So we have a 30% college football boost. We got a 30% NFL boost. Let's see if there's any value on pick six. Who are we betting on tonight? Yo. I mean, I know some people will like this. So what you could also do, again, I already ran Klingon, but you could run this, and you get some nice correlation on this as well. I mean, obviously, they have some discounts, like Amin Thompson, you can just take him 16.5 for the promo, but whatever. These plays pair well together, right? A little bit of positive correlation. If Thompson goes over 18.5 points, Jabari Smith on the same team, he's more likely to go under. Is this not a beautiful slip? And you can see here, Thompson, I mean, every sports book, all these market data points, FanDuel, Circa, like Circa's a really sharp book. All these books have Thompson's over. I mean, Circa minus 150, 1.5 to 1 betting favorite to go over. Like all these books have his over heavily favored. So this seems solid. So we could just run a little simple 3-man, take the bet. And they're not even going to let me do it because I already ran Klingon. Fuck me. So I'll need a replacement slip. I mean, maybe you guys can't see or you can. They're telling me I already bet on that, so they're not going to let me re-bet on it, you little fuckers. So let's see here. What do I want to do? Let's go to pick six. I mean, sharp. Over 26.5 PRAs. Yo, so check this out. I mean, his line's 27.5 on PrizePicks. So what we could do is just this. I mean, I got to replace Klingon. So over 26.5 PRAs. All the other books have his line higher. It looks like it's pretty solid. Or, honestly, that looks even better. VJ Edgecombe, under 24.5 PRAs. So maybe let's run this. Honestly, sorry, I got to stop being indecisive. Or you can throw in a discount. I don't even know why I'm talking about this shit. So let's take Edgecombe under. Give me 850. Go, bitch. Let's go. And let me put the link in the chat real quickly. Link's coming, boys. You can run it with the Amin Thompson discount. Again, I'm just being a little lazy. The Klingon play was under 24.5 PRAs. But the Edgecombe play I actually kind of like better. I mean, he's a huge favorite to go under. I kind of wish I had more money in my DraftKings now. But that's okay. Whatever. I got it locked in. I guess I still have 36 bucks left. We got a fun night ahead. We got a fun night ahead, bitch. What book do you guys want to look at? What do we want to do? What do we want to look at? Hoy. More importantly, who do you guys think is winning? Who's winning tonight? What are the odds? I don't even know, man. Let's pull it up. Indiana versus Oregon. This is a fucking huge game. Okay, so Indiana's minus 150-ish. I don't know, bro. I think this is going to be a good game. Yesterday was obviously a really fucking good game. But let's see what we can do. So I think most people are just asking for underdog. So we can try to do some underdog real quickly. I already got a better slip locked in, so I'm done for the day on that shitty ass app. But maybe we can do an underdog play. Why is this app always logging me out, bro? So let's rip an underdog play. Xavier Hutchinson, under 1.5 receptions. Again, underdog. All these books, you want to know the optimal slip type. Underdog Fantasy at 6-mans. Oh, shit. So let's go here. And let's go here. And let's go here. And damn, none of this has been bumped. So I may try to actually bet a little more on this shit. They're not really bumping today, which is kind of nice. Okay, so I put another $2,000 in my DraftKings on my phone. Sorry. And now I want to slam it, if they let me. Nah, they're only going to give me $8.39 more. Still, it's beautiful. I love it. Let's run it. Okay, so we got some... What the fuck? What? The multiplier has, for your pick set, has changed to 5.8x. 5.8x, I mean, I guess they're dinging you like a little bit for the correlation, but that's not the end of the world. Yeah, that's not the end of the world. Whatever. Okay, anyways, sorry. Okay. Underdog. Sorry, I got distracted. So we have Hutchinson under 1.5 receptions. That looks really good. I guess we're going to be fading the fuck out of Kelly Oubre. We're already on his under in points. Now we're going to add his under in PRAs. Again, I'm a data-driven sport. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I lied. Yo, just run a 3-pick entry. Yo, run a 3-pick entry. I'm just worried this play on Carrington is going to get bumped. Let me make sure people can see my screen. You definitely can see my screen. Yo, I'm worried this play on Carrington is going to get bumped. I mean, this is a crazy edge. He's literally a plus 156, offered all the way up to plus 1. He's a huge underdog to go over 11.5 points. I don't know if some lineup news just came out. I'm not sure. Because that's a little crazy, but whatever. So I'm just going to run a 3-man 6x payout. How much better are the lines on Kalshi and Poly Market compared to other books? Great question. I mean, we can just look, bro. Like, I think once you include fees, I don't think Poly Market really charges fees. Obviously, you know, they do on Kalshi. So, like, what is the line on Kalshi? I mean, here it's like, Kalshi's pretty not good, right? Like 35 cents of juice here. I mean, a shit ton of liquidity, but the market is extremely wide. I don't know where Poly Market is, if I filtered it out or something, but like no vig in general, if you just want to bet on money lines and get the best price, in general, no vig has like extremely tight market, so I'd recommend that. But regardless. Yo, so I got in this. What the fuck just happened? Did you take my bet or not? Did they take my bet? What are you doing, underdog? They did. Yo, so they took the bet. 3-pick entry. Again, that play on Carrington is ridiculously good. Can you show us how to profit from Kalshi and Poly Market? I mean, people arbitrage bet. Live value is kind of nice on Kalshi for those who use it. I've been slamming Dabble all day long. If anyone wants to tail. Davis Kelly. Hey, Alex, are we going to cash out the Caleb discount since Vukovic didn't play last night? We could. I guess we could. Can you do that on PrizePicks? I feel like a lot of times PrizePicks doesn't let me cash out, but yesterday I gave out the play. Like, PrizePicks has a discount on Caleb Williams, like a free square, just half of a passing yard, but let's see here. Bro. Slide for a refund. So I guess you could cash out. If you wanted to, you could cash out of the Caleb discount and we can find something new to run. Pick6 is useless for college basketball just because they give you different payouts depending on the sport, and unfortunately, yeah, their payouts are fucking horrible for college basketball. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run Al Horford under 1.5 assists. This looks great, right? He's literally a plus 130 underdog to go over. So his under is the more likely the favorite outcome. DFS, DFS, DFS. Damn, man, I'm an idiot. PrizePicks actually had Oubre's line even better at 14, and we took his under 13.5. PrizePicks is slipping, bro. But anyways, let me just finish this slip real quick. So if you wanted a different option, right? No. And they bump Zaire Williams as well. Shit, dude. Give me a sec. Sorry, I'm trying to give you guys a new play. I didn't realize Vukovic didn't play yesterday, so it probably makes sense to just cash out our slip. Anyways, a lot of these games start a little bit too soon. They start at 4, so let's see if we can find something new. This would work. Vince Williams under in PAs. So, like, here's another option. Again, you didn't have to cash out. Obviously, whatever the fuck you pair with this Caleb discount is going to be a profitable bet. It's a free square. But someone linked this. I mean, if you wanted a different option, just kind of go with. That looks beautiful. This play on Al Horford looks really solid. So, whatever. I'll run it. PrizePicks play, okay? 3-pick entry. Yo, I don't know if people... Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see my screen. There we go. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Okay, so 3-pick entry. Sorry. I didn't realize they did that yesterday. What are they doing, bro? What the fuck, bro? I think I gotta cash it out. An error has occurred. Okay, now it should work. Let's go, bro. Okay, now it's submitted. Is there anything else that we're in love with? Let's see. Thank you, Delgado. Any sleeper value, bro, please? Yo, I just did the sleeper discounts. If you guys want another sleeper play, I got one for you. Give me a sec. So, where is sleeper? Shit, man. We can do the other sleeper discount. I mean, they usually run pretty good discounts. So, sorry. Let's see. What did I miss on sleeper? They have an NBA boost and NFL boost. The NFL boost I can save till tomorrow. However, the Jacobs discount obviously looks good. We want to take advantage of it. So let's see. So we could fade Maxey again. Granted, we already kind of did that in our better slip. So maybe let's just run Mark Williams over 20.5 PRAs. That seems great. In the next game. So I'm going to run this with the Jacobs discount. I mean, some of these I just don't want to forget to use. Dude, there are a lot of promos today. DraftKings, better. All these fucking books, bro. You can make a lot of money literally just playing promos. These books are in, a war to try to get customers, so they're all running these promos 24/7, it seems like. And some of them are really lucrative. There's obviously shitty promos. Sleeper will try to trick you. Like, look at this guy. What's his name? Dante Moore, they have his line at 216 half passing yards. I bet that's, I could be wrong, but I bet that's not even a good line. Damn, this game is 27 minutes away. So if we look here, passing yards, I assume this play on Moore is horrible. So let me just pull up the odds jam screen. No, this is actually really good. His line is 229 half, 234 half. So I lied. This is why you want to check shit. Yo, his line is like 240 half on some of these books. So, yo, this sleeper like boost is actually very solid. I'm glad I checked. And what we can do is just run John Collins with the Dante Moore promo. But anyways, enjoy the game, boys. I think I'm gonna bet on Oregon, but we'll see. But anyways, appreciate everyone who joined.